I am going to redefine the red pill. I'm not going to explain what the red pill is. I'm not going to explain to you what the red pill is because I'm going to be telling my own definition of it. I'm going to be creating my own definition of it. So the original does not matter at all. At a certain point in everyone's life, you realize the things that you've been told may not be true. Whether that be from your parents, school, the news, anything. However, this does not mean you have to go down the rabbit hole and learn everything that is wrong or become extremely political, because really that doesn't matter to you. What I want the red pill to become is about you, not other people, not random bullshit, not random things that really does not matter to you. What's here right now? Yes, you found out that life does not equal A plus B equals C. School plus working hard does not equal success. Not anymore. It never actually has. That's always been a lie. People in the past did not get that either. When people say the 50s was like a better time, go ask your grandparents that. That's not true. People worked fucking hard to get a house. They didn't automatically get one. Yes, there was a little bit less wage disparity back then, but it's not all true that things were all daisy and rainbows. To get back on the point, you swallowed this pill that you know that everything isn't exactly as it seems, as you were told. What do you do now? I'll tell you what mistakes I made when I swallowed that pill. I was working at McDonald's at the time. I wasn't very happy with my life. I was smoking weed basically most of my day. And how I discovered it is I didn't want that life. I felt some sort of great anger towards myself. But I realize now that's not the way to go about it. You don't have to be angry at yourself. You don't have to be angry at the world. I was angry at the world. It's not the world's fault I turned out that way. It's my fault. Take accountability yourself. That's step one. Take accountability. It's not the world's fault you can't get a job. It's not the world's fault that you're not rich, successful. It's your fault. It's not the school system's fault that you're not happy. It's your fault. You're not doing anything for yourself. You have to treat yourself how you would treat other people. I know the opposite saying is treat other people like you treat yourself, but you treat yourself like shit anyway. That's what I really hate about that fucking saying, is that you treat yourself like shit anyway for the most part, right? You eat junk food, you have seed oils, you have all this shit. But you're told to treat other people like you treat yourself. You do not even treat yourself with the most respect. So after that waking moment, I went down this rabbit hole that didn't even lead me to self-improvement. It led me to Jordan Peterson, which, he has a single or two books on self-improvement, but he's mostly just political. And then I went all down this fucking rabbit hole that led me to absolute nonsense. Not discrediting Jordan Peterson here, but it's just useless information for the most part for yourself. It isn't right here, right now. What can you do about it kind of information. That's the information you need. And that's how I'm going to be defining the red pill from now on, is you wake up and realize you don't have the information you need, and find the information you need and take action on it. Take action. I'll give an example of something that you are told and that's not true, and something that you take action on and doesn't work. This isn't my personal experience, but everyone that is from India is told you work out to get fit, like quote unquote, like fit and toned, and that's how you lose weight. The definition of healthy there is super fucking skinny, right? If you're skinny fat, right, you have like a little bit of chub, not really. Like, the way you get healthy is you lose a shit ton of weight when you're only 150 pounds. Like, holy fuck, that's some terrible information, but that's what is commonly told. That is the mindset. When I'm working with people that are from India, right, they're like, oh, I want to lose weight. I'm like, dude, you're only fucking 60 kilos. You shouldn't be losing weight. It's like, oh, but I have this, like, they have man tits, they have a little bit of a gut, right? But they're actually super skinny. They're skinny fat. A lot of their issue is because of the diet they have, and they need more protein intake. But most of their diet is carbohydrates and a lot of their lifestyle isn't a lot of moving. And you can consider that taking the red pill, right? Because you reject the information that you were given and accept a new set of information. However, it's constructive. You're not going down this rabbit hole of information that does not apply to you. That information does apply to you because you are skinny fat and you want to get fit. I am at the weight of those fat people. I'm still considered skinny. I am skinny. I'm 155 pounds. Most of my diet is protein because I know that information that's never been taught here in North America. Here's another example saying that margarine is more healthy than butter. Margarine is closer to plastic than any product there is. It is so bad for you. It is made 100% of seed oils, which those oils were originally used as machinery lubricant. They're not good for you, not at all. Butter, yes, it has more fat, it has more other stuff in it, but it's real for you. It's natural, it's alright, right? But margarine is not at all. And what I really like about Wisconsin is that they banned margarine, but not for the reason that you think. It's not for health reasons, it's just to secure the dairy industry. But I think margarine should be banned everywhere because it is absolutely god-awful for you. It will wreck your health. That's another information that directly applies to you, not other people. So let's break this down more simplified, more together. My definition of the red pill is realizing that not all the information you were given was true and finding the information that benefits yourself to improving yourself to a better life. A lot of people in this community, the self-help, self-improvement community, forget that you do this to improve your life. It's not doing this for clout. You're not doing this for other people or your self-image. You're doing it for yourself. You're doing it for a better life because that's really what everyone wants. Even with people that are not in the community, not people that are doing their own shit, right? That's what they really want. They want just a good life. And people have different answers for it. And that's my true definition when I say I took the red pill is I just made a better life for myself. I moved out, I quit weed, I did all this. That's my definition of it. And find yours too. I'm not saying swallow mine, swallow yours. But really, take it into account. You do not need to go onto Tucker Carlson or some other bullshit information in the news saying, oh, like everything I knew was a lie. But going down this rabbit hole of all the information you do not fucking need. You don't need to know about a war halfway across the world, what's going on with it, to improve your life. You really don't. It actually makes it worse for yourself because you have all these negative impacts in your life. You are what you consume. You are what you eat. Consuming is technically eating. You're eating information that you don't need. You're eating information that harms you. That includes CNN, CBC, fucking Fox News. They're all bad. Bad for you. Stop watching news. Anyway, lads, love yourself so you can save yourself.